now at 0110 right now, and the 10-day simple moving, or I'm sorry, the 30-day simple moving average at 0111. Okay, so you're literally just a tick below that right now. That is going to be the must hold, following up by the 01. If that doesn't hold, it's going to fall apart. Just my personal opinion, guys. Personal opinion. Could fall apart off of that. You guys know how I am with the gaps. Look at what happened here. There is a gap down here at the bottom. Those gaps at the bottom, I mean, if you put those into perspective and look at them like I do, a lot of the gaps down here in the bottom sometimes never even fill. It's the ones after that. Usually the second and third is for sure off of that. Look at this. You guys have a close right here and then a gap up right here and just pull it back down. And then left you a bunch of gaps here that ended up filling, a week later. But see, if you weren't paying attention to these gaps down here, all the people, that were coming in and getting interested up here, they weren't paying attention to that gap, but you would have known, hey, look, there's a good possibility this thing's going to pull back. You find it at the bottom. You find it where you're going to have that takeoff, where you're going to start getting that run up. So anyways, you guys have a move up here on the 7th and then gapped up to the 0.5. Big move for this one. Big move. I gapped up 100% coming off that 0250. Gapped all the way up to 5. And then look at what happened. Just fell apart from there all the way down to 30-day simple moving average. Again, with the 30-day at the 0111. 0110, you guys are slightly below it. You break that 01. My personal opinion is going to start falling apart. Your next level is going to be around the 6.9. And then that's going to go ahead and you're going to have a gap down here as well from earlier back here. Then you can come down to 0056 and essentially be back where it started. So be watching for that. Again, if you guys start moving up off of that 0110, that could be a good sign. You're going to need to break that 20-day simple moving average to really start turning the sheets around here and turning the price around here and getting it back to being bullish. But breaking the 0140 would probably be a good start. So I'll hand this off to Joe, and we'll see what he can add.
All right, so they had a press release on April 12th, 2017. It was CD International Enterprises launches newly formed subsidiary and online store to distribute cannabinoid CBD-based products in Chinese-speaking communities. So let's see, CD International Enterprises, a U.S.-based company that sources industrial commodities and provides business and management corporate consultant services, on April 12th announced the launch of its newly formed wholly owned subsidiary Green Products Distribution Incorporated and its newly launched online store, which is greencbdproducts.com, as well as a new initiative to distribute bulk cannabinoid CBD crystal in the U.S. The launch of Green Products Distribution and the associated online store is a key part of the expansion plans underway. CD International's primary goal with the launch of the retail CBD-based products in Chinese-speaking communities, which collectively represent a potential global market of over 2 billion people. After bringing its online store to fully functional status within the next several weeks, the company plans to contract an online marketing firm to market the online store and its products in Chinese-speaking communities across the world. Other plans include developing a mobile app for optimal distribution of CBD-based products through mobile devices. So the company is also actively sourcing a variety of CBD-based products in the U.S. and plans to enter several distribution agreements for their distribution in the near term. Related plans for the distribution CBD-based products through the retail chains and pharmaceutical and Chinese medicine stores in China. So that's that right there. They also had their quarterly. It was a 10Q up on March 27th for the period ending December 31st, 2016. So I pulled that up really quick and let's see what they got. All right, so for the 3 months ended December 31st, 2016, the company incurred a net loss for continuing operations of approximately $3.3 million, and the company has a working capital deficit of $24.4 million. In addition, the company has a significant amount of short-term loans and convertible notes payable totaling $1.8 million from unrelated parties, which requires the company to secure additional funds given the company's current cash position. So that's that. All right, so that whole quarterly's up. You guys can go and check it out. They had, for 2015, they're showing revenues of $34,000, and in 2016 they're showing zero revenue. So But I mean, obviously they're coming out with a new product, so I'm not really sure what's going on in regards to that. So you obviously have to do more due diligence. So if you want to continue doing due diligence, go right over to that CDII board. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, the filings, the financials, the buy ratings, and the message board right there, all at your fingertips. If you have an opinion, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily.
All right, so all that stuff that Joe was just going over is available right here on the screen that I'm looking at right here. Again, completely free on Investors Hangout. And with the chart, 0110 watch will need to hold the 30-day simple moving average, currently at 0111. My personal opinion, if that doesn't hold, that buying pressure doesn't come back, you guys will go back down to the bottom at 0050. Not trying to sound negative on it by a long shot. I'm just telling you guys on how I see the chart. Because if things turn around and you guys get that buying pressure back and break that 20-day, that'd be a great step. And that's currently at 0141. And you guys break the 10-day at 0194. You can really make some moves off of there. But right now, we'll continue to watch this one. And CDII, if you follow us, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. And join us for our next live show where you pick the stocks that we cover. InvestorsHangout.com/live.